As you may have guessed from the title of this video, the Aztecs have invaded France. And this was right after a surrender to lose the empire, so all I could do is sit back and watch as France is conquered by the Aztecs. And the empire will be limited to Africa and the Middle East. This is a sad day. Well, never mind, there's still Denmark too, but like, still. My point still stands. This is a disaster for France, the once formerly ruled by one of the greatest emperors ever seen, is now collapsing. I mean, I could try my best with my 6,000 soldiers, but I have a feeling France is going to collapse. There's no hope. While there is a bit of justice in seeing it collapse after they kicked me out, I'm still a bit sad, you know, because I worked so hard to keep it maintained, to keep it united, and now it's just going to collapse under the Aztecs. And also the Crusade on Portugal, that was cancelled, so Portugal might not exist in this universe. And if that's the case, then what's going to happen to Ireland? What's going to happen to France, you know? If they make it to England, and there's no fight against the Aztecs, then is England going to be gone too? Well, let's just speed up the timer and see what ends up happening, because I can't do anything. Hey, editor to me here. Anyways, I just want to say that this quality is going to change. The next video's quality is going to be much better, which is why this is the pilot to the series, and the proper series will begin next month in October, probably on the 1st. Anyways, also, yeah, it's changing because I figured out how to get OBS to work, and Crusader Kings 2 actually records with good quality, so this is what we're going to be making a series. Anyways, see you then. Oh no. Disconcerting? Or disconcerting? The city of Paris has fallen under the yoke of the Aztecs, and the city now runs with the blood of hundreds of unfortunate souls who sacrificed to satisfy the demons masquerading as their gods. The Emperor himself has sent accolades all the way from the technical king to the Aztec commanders involved. This is a sad day. He's panicking. Aztec Empire. Are they acting out on the claims? Oh my god. This is a post-apocalyptia. Notre Dame. It is frozen in time. We have to take it back, right? There's no way we don't. I'm gonna fight for France. Only choice. It all started when I murdered my father. The collapse. Guess it's time. I don't have any truce with the throne. So it's time to plot against him. Let's choose a plot. Wait, no, factions. Yes. Where are these soldiers? Oh, there they are. How powerful is he now that he lost France? Only 18,000? And yes, I'm saying that he lost France because France is shattered now. Like, there's only southern France and I guess a bit of Burgundy left, but Paris has fallen. So it's time to take matters into our own hands. If anybody wants to join our faction first. I'm prepared to fight a bloody war just to get control again. Or I need to make sure my commanders are set. I only have 3 of my commanders in place. I need to get it back for Joan's sake. For the country's sake. We need people that'll fight for France in this war. Because that's what this war is about, fighting for France. So with the collapse, because I bet the next crusade, if there even is going to be a next crusade, it's going to be for France. And if I lose that, then what does this mean anymore, you know? This is the post-apocalyptic. Honestly, just focus on getting him locked up. Okay, there's... No, let's do it. Let's do it. So this fool is 10 years old. Alright, of age. Gonna end up marrying one of the most well-known people in history. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that's a different faction from my own. Oh god, I can't lead my own faction anymore. I need to get off this council. Honestly, I'm for this, but they barely have any men. So I need to get them more men somehow. Can I request? Oh my god. Should I just give in? Can I leave the frickin' council or something? I have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Pause that. Pause the course of time. Skirmish. There you go. Everything's caught up. No Crusade is called. Damn. Request an invasion. Can I request a crusade? Should have done it while I had the chance. Oh, resign from council. There we go. Hand in my resignation papers. Have I resigned? Yep, okay, I'm joining this then. So I'm gonna start up one of my own. Can I can't. I'm gonna join this one. Alright, I'm fine with that. Boy. If this is going to be the series. This is going to be the series. Yeah, so if you've seen the previous episode, the previous timeline that I tried to reverse time on for a better outcome in the Portuguese Crusade, this is the consequence of messing with time. France collapses, there is no crusade on Portugal, Ireland is just gone. There's only one shot, and that's to reclaim the throne. And then hopefully afterwards, build up a strong enough force to take back France. Are we ready? Is the faction ready? Oh, I'm the one leading it now. And there's no members. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. Let's fight for France, baby. Raise our men, gather them up, appoint our commanders. The fight for France begins now. Where even is the capital of France anymore? It's up there, okay. I know for a fact that as soon as I get back in power, and as soon as we get Paris back, Paris is going to be the capital of France. Oh my god! Now it's time. It's time to end this woman's sad life. It worked! It effing worked! Oh my god. We did it! We didn't even have to go to war for it. Which means that it makes sense for the story, you know? She's lived her life possessed as a werewolf, killed her own father for selfish reasonings, witnessed as France fell, as Paris fell, and now, after a long 38 years, it's time. Damn, this is sad. This is so sad. Oh, you tried. You really, really did. But the dark thoughts creep uninvited into your mind nonetheless. You know that you're not alone, although it sure feels that way. Being surrounded by people who do not see, cannot understand. Some days that is worse than total isolation. Uh, 26th, 27th, 28th. You indulged in one last look at the surrounding landscape before you climbed to the railing. It was such a beautiful sight, yet you would not miss it. A deep breath, and then you fell, free as a bird. And so, new phase begins. It's time to work towards reclaiming the land of St.